All right, good evening. So tonight at about 4:00 p.m., we had he's a 70-year-old truck driver. He left Charlotte this morning at approximately 9 a.m., headed toward Cape Coral, Florida. He was driving southbound on 95 and came into the heavy traffic here at Emerson right there at rush hour. One of our off-duty lieutenants was traveling down southbound 95 as well in an unmarked vehicle, plain clothes. He was on his way home from work. And at some point, those two vehicles came into contact with each other. We don't know the context of that at this point. It appears they may have contacted each other more than once. During that incident, the lieutenant did exit his vehicle, and sometime during that incident, he engaged the semi-truck. He fired 4 rounds into the truck. The driver was not hurt, wasn't injured or anything. The rounds went into the kind of the front side where the engine is, the engine bay of the vehicle, and one skipped up. Again, he was not injured. So at that point, basically the incident was over. They got him into custody without further incident. He is cooperative with us at this time. Multiple 911 calls came in. We're still trying to contact all those people and find out what they may or may not have seen. This lieutenant, he's a lieutenant, so they don't wear body cameras, so we don't have any footage or anything. We haven't been able to speak to him because he went to the hospital with an injured shoulder, so we haven't spoken to him either. The other driver is being cooperative. He's helping us out. He's actually got a camera in the truck that he's trying to help us. I mean, he gave us consent to get into it. Problem is he doesn't know how to download it, so we're working on that, trying to get and see whatever video footage is in there. Again, he is being cooperative. So at this point, we would like to ask if there's any public, any citizens that were driving by and may have seen anything or heard anything. You never know what's going to help us. Please call it in and let us know at 630-0500. The team's going to continue working it through the night to try to, like I said, contact the people that have already called in. So any additional information we can get would help out. I'll give you the officer's information at this time. It is Lieutenant Mark Crawford. His ID number is 19207. He's been with us for 21 years. This is his 4th officer-involved shooting, and this is the 2nd officer-involved shooting for JSO this year so far. And with that, I can take any questions with what you guys have.
I guess we're good, right? Who shot first? The wind blew. I couldn't hear that. Who shot first?
At this point, it appears the only person that shot was the officer, lieutenant. That's all.
And do we know why?
That's part of the investigation at this time. That's what we're trying to figure out. That's why anybody has any information, we would please have you guys call in. We haven't gotten a statement from him yet. He's at the hospital, and the other guy is being cooperative, but he kind of doesn't remember a lot of what happened, is what he's telling us.
And so, go ahead.
Is this guy the truck drives so much? Is he the one that's in custody when you guys are questioning?
He's just detained. He's not in custody for anything. We don't have any charges on him or anything because we don't know what happened. So he's being very cooperative at this point.
And also, you said the officer had an injury on his shoulder?
His right shoulder, I believe. So he's at the hospital now, getting treated, evaluated. So we haven't gotten a statement from him.
And where the injury came from?
That's part of the investigation. We don't know.
And you also said the other man in the truck said he was in his 70s?
He's approximately 70 years old, yes.
And I know when you say that they came in contact with each other, is this their cars, I guess, or bumping? Did they exchange any words? Or?
That's all part of the investigation. We do know the cars contacted each other. We don't know exactly how that happened. It does appear it might have been more than once. That's all part of the investigation that we're looking into. That's why anybody that saw anything would be really helpful if they'd call. And if that video works out, that'll help us out too. So.
Thank you, Chief.
Yep, thank you. Thank you.